Happy Sunday, everybody. Wanted to make a quick video today to let you know that I was wrong about something. I will show you here in just a second. The free-to-play Tier 1 land is slightly different than, the free-to-play Tier 2 land is slightly different than the purchased Tier 2 land. There is actually a difference, and I'll show it to you in just a second. Wanted to update you on the progress on the Tier 3 real quick. As we talked about yesterday, I'm moving things up to Tier 4, Level 4. All of my different mineral extractors and storage and everything, we're working on it. I have also, as you can see at the top here, managed to get some fuels. I want to make a point for those of you that are going to be playing this that the fuel converters make a huge deal, make a huge difference in your ability to get fuel more quickly. Not only do they extract them from thin air over the course of two days or 48 hours, you'll get a fuel every 48 hours out of the extractors at level 1. But a level 1, let's take a look at this one since I've just bumped that one up to level 2. This is a level 1. If I take a Krypton, which is my most, the one I have the most of, if I burn one of them in the converter, I get 2. So you can change one fuel to, at least on the tier 3s here, you can change one fuel to 2 of a different fuel. So you're actually getting more than you put in, which helps you balance back and forth. Really nice. I haven't started this one yet because I just didn't have enough resources. As you can see, I got stuff going on. My tier 4s, we're just collecting, moving on. We're kind of at the point where the game slows down a little bit. Everything has, all of my resources, the fuel and the resources have something on them now, so it's just a matter of upgrading them all to level 4s. And then my next big target is we've got the quantum fabricant. I'm sorry, we need to get into the science. So I can build a singularity scanner. I just have to get this number up, which means I have to get my storage up. I have the ability to create these. I have the ability to create these. This is my gate right now. So what am I doing about that? I'm coming here. I have to upgrade my storage. I'm currently able to store 402,000. So if I bump this up, let's see what it does for me. Makes it to 300. It's not going to get me there. So I have two options from there. I can add another one of these, which I don't know if that's going to be more probably more resource intensive to upgrade this to a 6, which is I'd have to make this a 6. The Nexus and the Engineering Workshop would have to be a 6. You can see here what it's going to cost. I have the ability to make that. I have that. I have that. I have to get to that. In order to get to that, I have to make the Nexus. What does the Nexus need? 5 of these. I can generate that. I already have the ability to generate that. See, we're starting to get into fuel expenses. These are doable. But which one's faster? Is it faster to create another silo? Let's see how fast this upgrade is. This upgrade is only 45 minutes. Time-wise, it's going to be faster to just upgrade this 5 times. However, it's going to be a little more resource intensive. Let's see what the cost is to go to 6. It's 210, not going to be a big deal. But to get to a 5, I will have to burn a fuel, which is doable. But to get to 5 is going to cost less fuel on this. So it's probably what we'll do. I'll add another one of those here. Because like I said, that's my next gate, is the ability to have 1.1 million water. It's an 8-hour build. Would cost me 8 tokens, or I can just set it up right before I go to bed. No big deal. From there, we build as many of these as we can fit in. throw in a few materials labs. I did build up some storage because I needed the ability to have more than 5. If you don't have any storage, you can store 5 of these. Just a level 1 storage of all of these allows you to store 25. Now, 25 is not going to hold you for long because as you level up your city, you're going to need 3, 4, 5 fuels per building eventually. So eventually we'll bump that up. I think the highest I got these up, the storage up, was maybe a level 4 in the Alpha 0. So that's where we're at there. Let me show you what I got wrong. Let's get up here to the free to play. It is a tier 2 piece of land, right? So it has the same number of resources as a regular tier 2. Let me show you something. Set this up. You got a tier 1 or a level 1. Level 1 mine gets 250, right? We talked about this the other day. Great, that's a level 1 mine. Let's look at the level 2. The level 2 mine gets 1500. Cool. So remember those numbers, 250, 1500. Now we're going to go to the other level 2 tier 2 land. We're going to look at something. This is a pump 1, right? Okay, we'll do a 1 on the mine. A level 1 mine, both tier 2 lands, right? A level 1 mine on this tier 2 land is 333. I don't have any bonuses. There's no bonus anything here, right? There's no primeval marsh or anything like that. I don't think I have any tier 2s on this one yet. I'll tell you what, here's a tier 2. The tier 2, what was it on the other one? 1500. What is it on this one? 2000. So there is a difference between the free to play tier 2 land and the purchased tier 2 land. So yeah, wanted to correct that because I did get that wrong. However, the free to play tier 2 land does have more resource options than the tier 1 land. The tier 1 land only has, I think, 3 resources, and the tier 2 has 6. But they both get, the mines both yield the same numbers, 250 for a tier 1. So tier 2 has the tier 2 free land has the tier 2 amount of resources, but the tier 1 level of mining. It appears to be the case. All right, so you can see where I am here. We'll come back to that in just a second. That's the tier 2. I did a decent amount of goofing around with this afternoon, just trying to level some stuff up, show you how quickly things can get going. I think with this being a tier 1, I may, whoops, stop that. I may start spending some of this gold just to get it up there as, you know, what can you do with a tier 1? Because remember, we started, I haven't purchased any gold, so we'll see how it goes. We're going to convert our highest one, so water. So this is my tier 1. This is a level 1 extractor, 250, just like the free tier 2, right? Everybody tracking? Cool. That's where we're at on that. Like I said, 1, 2, 3 resources. Unfortunately, this one has 2 carbons, 1 hydrogen, and no silicon, so I had to create that, which, you know, gets me some. It's not great, but you can still get a resource you don't have. It just might take you a little bit of time to get these extractors set up. I want to show you one other thing, thanks to a member of the Alluvium Discord. His name is Scrubadub Dad. He posted this on his Twitter. I want to show it to you because I think it's important. This is the interoperable blockchain game, Alluvium, right? So we've got Alluvium Arena, Alluvium Beyond, Alluvium Zero, Alluvium Overworld. So Overworld is the open world, run around, capture things game. Arena is the card game style battle game. Alluvium 0 is what I'm doing right here, and then Alluvium Beyond, I have bought some Alluvitar discs. Alluvitar is what you're getting. Those are these things. They're PFP NFTs, and then they have accessories. You build them up and get a you have a base power level on your Alluvitars. The rarer ones have higher base powers, and you can add accessories, and rarer accessories boost your power level to a higher level. I'm not exactly sure what they do with that. So if somebody here is big on the Alluvium Beyond game and wants to toss in the comments, um, let us know what's up. But you can see where the things go. Obviously, right here in the middle, we have fuel. The fuel is going to be used across the ecosystem. The Alluvitars are going to be used across the ecosystem. Like I said, it's an avatar PFP, so you'll be able to have it in all your games. But it also has the ability, I know right now they're running a contest in Alluvium Beyond for the people that get their Alluvitars up to the highest level. They're winning Alluvium, the token. Like, let me see if I can find it quickly what they won. What the prizes are right now. Let's try this. We're getting there. I'm working on it. No, that's a. There's currently an overworld contest. So if you're in the alpha for overworld, I am not, which is okay because that's not. I'm not a. I mean, I guess I could run around in an open world and capture stuff. That might be fun, but I'm not a. I won't be playing a lot of arena. So let's see. Check one other place, and if I can't find it, we'll just move on. Beyond. Let's try this. I can't find the. I can't find the numbers. I was going to show you the numbers what the people were winning. I'm talking. It's not like the top score on their Alluvitar gets the prize. Now they have prize tiers all the way. I want to say at least the top 10, maybe even the top 20 are winning cash or Alluvium token prizes. So right now the Alluvium token is sitting at $52 per token, something like that. So that's I just want to share this with you once again. Shout out. Let me give you his Twitter handle here. Alluvium Data is the Twitter handle. If you want to follow him for some of his stuff, I'll show you some of his stuff here. But yeah, something worth knowing. I love the interoperability of this game system. Gives utility to the tokens and the things that you're buying and building and selling, and there's a great ecosystem play here. So this is probably going to be one of my game focuses, just because it once I get set up here, I can check in once or twice a day and have the ability to make some quick money. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Just a short thing. Wanted to point out something that I got wrong so that you don't get it wrong. And we'll keep going. You know where I'm going with this. Just trying to build the scanners next and upgrade everything as high as I can to max out my scanning capabilities. So this is only the third day since I started this city on tier 3. So you can see how far you can progress on a tier 3, how far you can progress on a tier 2. I'll keep grinding, show you where we are tomorrow. All right, have a good one, guys.